Thank you kindly, Chocolate, for the warm welcome. But anyway, folks, hello, and welcome back to some more Nekopara Vol.3. On our last episode, we buried yet another pair of Minaduki catgirls, Cinnamon and Maple. Oh my. But after all that Natalie duty, let's just say we were agreed with Shiguri declaring it to the world that we basically banged another pair of catgirls. But we're past that now, we're past that. As awkward as that may have been, it was still rather heartwarming to see. But anyway, let us continue henceforth with some more of that catgirl goodness. Wait, what? When did we suddenly come back into Volume 2? How have you, matey? Uh-oh. Cut it out, you two. You know you get along with each other. You shouldn't fight over something so small. Gotta keep them in mint condition after all as well. Now that I think about it, I really miss those little chibi wars. Dang it. I stopped the fight before it begins. There you go. You two are grown up. I turned to give Asuki and Coconut a gentle head pat. Oh. Coconut is rubbing her cheek against my shoulder. You don't like being petted, Asuki? Ah, but it's best to double check. Asuki's blunt, as usual. That doesn't stop her from rubbing her back against my arm, though. Their favorite cuddling method is symmetrical to one another. Each is just as adorable as the other. You can say that again! You're both very cute, Asuki, Coconut. Oh? Are you feeling left out? A random cinnamon stalking from the back? From the sidelines? That was the word I was looking for. Whoa, what's up? Chocolate comes scrambling out of the kitchen and runs straight into my arms. Whoa, where's the fire? Oh, can you just like sew that back on? Not the singular button! It's just a button. There's no need to cry over it. We have a sewing kit upstairs. Ask Vanilla or Asuki to fix it for you. Don't cry, alright? It's okay. I stroked Choco's head as tears well up in her eyes. Ah, they're proficient with that stuff, eh? I don't want to see her when there's an actual fire happening then, eh? I mean, how cute you. You sure have it rough, Vanilla. I pet Vanilla's head out of sympathy. Hey, free entertainment. I only hear lies from that statement. Definitely lies. And deceit. Vanilla and I nod in agreement. You don't have to be shy about cuddling either, Vanilla. You're one of my cat companions, after all.
私をそんなに安く見ない方がいい。恋猫だからって常に寂しがってると思われては。
Oh? Who's a good girl?
コロコロコロ。
Ah, got your weak point.
は、不意打ちとは卑怯。
Oh, stop fronting. Come here.
コロコロコロコロコロ。
Ooh.
バニラ変な声。
She can't fight it. あー。
めいちゃん、嫉妬してるめいちゃんも
You're being awfully creepy, Cinnamon.
カショ、休憩もらうわね。
Wokie dokie. Sure thing, Maple. Take it easy. Answer, Maple, as I'm needing some pie dough. I thought you were going for a break.
いや、別に。
There's most definitely a something from that nothing.
入るわよ。入るけど、
But Maple looks embarrassed as she shifts her gaze towards my hands. Look at my hands too. Oh, did you want to have apple pie during your break? I caught my hands as I realized what she might be looking for. You know, maybe not the thing that you've been doing to all the other lassies. Coddling them, head patting them, rubbing the chins, and vice versa. No, it has to be the apple pie.
休憩行ってくるわ。
A good slice of it is always nice. She leaves after heaving an exasperated sigh. I continue preparing my pie dough, oblivious to the reason why. You're dead when you want to be, buddy. Aw, she's gripping herself.
なんでもうカショは察しが悪いかな。
Or well, cleaning herself as cats do.
他の猫たちとはあんなにイチャイチャしてるくせにさ。
Lame.
でも私も素直じゃないから同じかな。
Actually, wasn't Cinnamon stalking her as well? Where is Cinnamon right now?
あれから全然恋猫っぽいことしないじゃない。
Well, then ask him. It's the solution to all of this.
でもそんなこと言ってもな。そう簡単に性格変わったら苦労しないわよね。
Yes, even after some nightly duties.
いっそのことアップルパイだけでももらってくればよかったな。
Crunch. Ooh. Did you bite a nail?
危ない。つい噛んじゃったわ。
Oh, no, you actually, bit your thumb. Ooh.
こんなことでイライラしてるのもかっこ悪いし。
Oh, hopefully it didn't draw blood.
爪ボロボロにしてたらもっとかっこ悪いし。
Oh, no.
そもそもこんなところ誰かに見られたら。
And... Of course! You wee drooling stalker! Oh, Cinnamon!
シナモン、いつからそこに？いつからって？
I was watching over you the entire time! Like a guardian angel!
私はずーっとめいちゃんを見てるよ。
Oh my.
ずっと。
That is way too creepy.
ずっとっていつから？
You know, always. it's not a good laugh.
よだれが止まらないよ。
There are some tissues somewhere, right?
ちょっとシナモン。余計なこと、誰にも余計なこと言わないでよね。
Unless if you know it slips.
言わないよ。私とメイちゃんだけの秘密だよ。多分。
Oh.
多分って何よ。ちょっと。ちゃんとこっち見て答えなさいよ。ねえってば。
She totally won't divulge it.
なんだ？
What's all the yelling about? Oh. Or, you know, Kashou could come in.
なんでもないわよ。ちょっと発声練習をね。
Oh, by, you know, yelling at Cinnamon? Sure.
ねえ、シナモン。そうよね。多分。だから多分って何よ。こっち見なさいってば。
She's in her own wee land, you know. Touched that in is.
見てるよ。大丈夫だよ。
You two sure get along with each other. I place some cake on the table. Ooh. At the same time, I glance at them out of the corner of my eye.
何ですか、そのケーキ。
Probably you two, silly.
見たことない、ずいぶん派手なケーキね。
Oh? A new confectionery? I prepare several cups of warm tea. Then I lead Maple and Cinnamon to a table as they peek at the cake. You would know about this, I guess. This is the cake from the party.
ああ、なるほどね。
Oh.
結局私たちは食べてられなかったもんね。
Well, you two were hungover. That's why I want you to have some now. Consider it thanks for your amazing performance.
カショ。
She heaves a long sigh. Oh, Kashou's got your heartstrings, eh? Maple buries her blushing face in her hands. Maple? What's wrong?
カショウさんにはかなわないなってことだよね、メイちゃん。ほんと、惚れた方の負けよね。はあ、
Whoever falls first loses. What do you mean by that?
あんたが鈍いからこっちが苦労するわねって話よ。
I wouldn't be surprised.
メイちゃん、そうじゃないでしょ。もっと素直になるって決めたんじゃないの？ああ、もううるさい。もういっそ殺して。
Nah, how could one slay you? Maple blushes all the way to her ears. She buries her face in the table like she's trying to hide. Keep it in your knickers, love.
ダメ。メイちゃんかわいい。
Cinnamon's probably going to drool.
メイちゃんがかわいすぎてシナモン潤っちゃう。
You lost your mind a long time ago. That's all I'm saying. I'll just leave your cake and tea here. I give the strange pair a bit of space, and head back to the kitchen instead. Mei-chan, I'm cheering you on, Mei-chan. Can you, step back, please? Yeah, can you, stop drooling? That'd make a change. Then again, it wouldn't be Cinnamon anymore. A few days later.
カショウ、ちょっといい？
Oh, hello. Mabel stops by my room on the second floor during my break. Sure, what's that?
ちょっとこの紅茶飲んでみてくれる？
Oh? This is going to be an original blend. She lifts the steaming teacup off the tray that she is holding. It's carefully placed in front of me. She sits beside and stares, nervous with anticipation. I do as she says and press my lips against the teacup. What's this? It smells like Earl Grey, but then again, there's a subtle sweetness to it that's not coming from the tea. Within the fragrance that I'm so accustomed to lies a subtle yet distinct sweetness. I tilt my head to the side as the unfamiliar taste spreads over my tongue. Do we even carry this tea? I take another sip in search of the flavor.
プロなんだし、さすがに気づくわよね。
Huh.
いつものアールグレイにほんの少しメープルシロップで味付けをしてみたの。
How appropriate.
味の薄いクッキーとかスコーン、パウンドケーキに合わせるなら、こういうのも変わり種として面白いんじゃないかって思って試してみたの。
Oh, tea blends. Yeah, you know, opening, or rather broadening your selection of beverages is a good idea. It really is. Yeah, I think that'll work, because if you have like your own original blends, then people will even come back for that as well. We do have a selection of tea, so it'd be nice to have an original blend. It doesn't taste like a rash mixing of flavors. I feel a subtle elegance to how the tea was blended. It'll be interesting to see how this pairs with our cakes.
この間のあんたのケーキ、美味しかったからさ。
Oh, so inspiration, eh?
あんたがいろいろ考えて頑張ってるんだから、私にもできることないかなって考えて。
Maybe you should sing for our customers too. So you looked into tea blends?
うん、結構調べた。言ってもネット知識レベルだけど。
Google is good enough at times. She nods slyly. Her cheeks flush red with embarrassment. Okay, so you looked up on the internet. I can still tell that this took some trial and error to figure out. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be a pro at it instantly. Especially since you were trying to make it pair well with my cakes. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's heartening to see you working so hard, Maple. I sit the cup aside as I thank her.
そんな改まってお礼を言われるようなことじゃないわよ。雇われてるんだし、こっちだっていろいろと助けてもらったし、それにまだ試作段階で商品として出せるレベルじゃないし。でもそのあんたがそう言ってくれるならすごい嬉しいけど。
Her face gets even redder than before. These moments are just so precious, though. Oh. Too much dairy for me! Anyway, Maple grips the hem of her apron and smiles. Maple sure is cute. That's what I think when I see her honest reaction. I get up from my seat and start patting Maple's head. Thanks, Maple. Ooh, you got the prize, girl! Thanks for your effort and initiative. You don't know how happy that makes me as a manager and as your lover. Ooh! She's gonna be mega flushed after that. What is it?
別にどうしたとかじゃなくて、嬉しいだけ。
I'm always willing to do this anytime you want. I pat Maple's head again. She desperately clenches her teeth to keep from breaking into a grin. She hasn't changed much, I guess. I think Maple's just as lovable when she gets awkward while being paid, yeah. Has a certain charm to it.
カショってさ、その今度の休みとかって。
Oh?
あ、
Out with it, girl! Sorry, I didn't catch that.
いや別にそのなんでもない。
Oh dang, yeah! Maple averts her eyes from mine. Instead, she looks at the calendar on the wall. Maple? She looks like she has something to say.
めいちゃんは本当不器用だね。
I was just busy, you know, stalking you still. Cinnamon. Cinnamon walks into the living room. She's smiling in a worried way as usual.
だってそんなこと言われても。
Ask the caveman out. Maple has pursed her lips from growing timidly. Sun looks at her and giggles just a little bit. She turns her attention to me.
カショウさん、消耗品を買いに楽器屋に行きたいんですけれど、今度のお休みとかお付き合いしていただけませんか？
Oh.
シナモン。
My day off. I look at the calendar to my side to make sure. Alright, let's go! Ah, see, you only just need to ask.
でも、カショウは予定が入ってるんじゃ。
It's nothing urgent. I could just postpone them if you two want to do something on that day.
カショウは、本当にいいの？
Oh, no, I'm not sure. Let me cancel this appointment with you two right now. Maple looks at me with a mixture of guilt and happiness. Of course, you don't have to tiptoe around me. It'd be a different matter if it was something important. But spending time with my companions is matters too. I was just thinking of backing off from work for a bit, so this works out great.
カショウは、ありがとう。嬉しい。本当に。
Maple bites down on her lap. A moment later, she's grinning at the floor.
ほらね。素直にならなくちゃ損するのは自分だよ。
Just open up more often, you know?
わがままを言っても選ぶのはカショウさんなんだから。親友だって同じでしょ？シナモン。そうね。そうかもね。私たちはカショウの恋猫だもんね。
Yup. Maple and Cinnamon giggle to each other. Then we'll go on our next day off.
よろしく。はーい。よろしくお願いします。
I walk over to the calendar. Infected with happiness by their smiles, I mark the day. You made the day! Which is fantastic. Nya, a day with me, Chan and Cinnamon-chan. Since it's how I pass, let's go shopping with Shigiri. Oh, you two. They just ditched us! How dare they?
やっぱりここは人が多いですね。
Oh, I can imagine so, but you know what? I think this day deserves its own separate episode. So anyway, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Nekopara Vol.3, and I'll see y'all next time with some more of that catgirl goodness. Ta-ta for now.